Hey guys, I'm doing this video from outside my backyard watching my dogs. It's hot as hell over here. I'm sure it's hot wherever you watching this from too. With the heat index, with the humidity, it's like 110, 115 degrees every day. It's unbelievable. And I hate cutting the grass at this time of year. I mean, I like the way it looks and everything, but getting out there and doing that, I gotta wait till like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night to do it, because doing it during the day, man, it just drains you for the rest of the day pretty much when you're out there cutting it like 11 o'clock or so. But anyway, my point of this video is just want to talk a little bit about Wee Herman. I know that's not really music related, but man, that guy was a part of everybody who was a kid in the 80s. That guy was some sort of, he was a part of your life in some sort of way. Whether it be, you watched him every single weekend or whatever, or, just occasionally you knew who he was. And when I saw that he died a few days ago, that kind of hit me a little hard. I was really sad about that for a little bit. I didn't realize he was 70 years old. I mean, I knew he was obviously a little bit older than I was. I mean, I'm thinking he was probably maybe 15 years older than me, but the guy was 21, 22 years older than me. I'll be 50 in October, and he was 70. I'm like, God sakes. I mean, he just looked good for his age. But I just remember watching him for probably like 2 or 3 years in a row. I don't know how many seasons of Pee-wee's Playhouse he had, but it was probably a good 2 or 3 years that I watched him, along with the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. A lot of people knew about that. It was a really, really funny movie. But another sad thing is that I've turned my kids on to Pee-wee probably in the last year or so. I mean, they've all have Wee Herman shirts and stuff, and we've been watching this movie that he had from a few years back. I'm not sure how old it was, but it's pretty, I would say it's probably within the last 10, 15 years. It was called, oh man, what's the name of that movie? It's like the continuation of Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Pee-wee's Big Holiday, that's it. And my 11-year-old son turned me on to that. He's watched it a bunch of times, and so ironically, we were watching that like 2 or 3 days in a row, like a day or two before we found out that he died. So yeah, I just want to mention Pee-wee. He was great. He was a wonderful entertainer, just totally unique. There was nobody else like him doing what he did. I know he had like some trouble for a while. I don't know if it was exactly legal trouble or whatever. I think some of y'all might know what I'm talking about. But other than that, man, that guy was just a part of the 80s kids' childhood, especially mine. And I was a little bit broken up about that. And it makes you think, life is really short. Go out there and do what you want to do. Be yourself. Do your own thing. Try and make an impact on somebody or something, or your kids, or whatever you do. Just make sure it's positive, and just keep on going. Follow your own path. Don't listen to what anybody else tells you. If you feel in your heart that you're doing the right thing and it's a good thing for yourself and a good thing for the world, go out and do it. You're going to make a difference in somebody's life, whether it be you affect thousands of people or just a few people around you in your small circle of life. That's okay too. It doesn't matter. As long as you did something good for the world, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter on what level. So, yeah. Again, Wee Herman, thinking about him. Hey, I've got my Snake Plissken shirt on. Remember him? That was an 80s guy. That was Escape from New York, a great movie from 1980, 81. Love that movie. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'll plan on doing another music-related video next. And until next time, like I always say, y'all keep rocking and stay safe.